Okay, hi guys, welcome back. If you are new to my channel, welcome. So we'll just do a quick energy read. Okay, we'll just tap in and see what comes out. So only take what resonates. If it doesn't apply, just let it fly. Trigger warning in advance. I am a light being who works in the shadow realm, so a lot of lower vibrational energy does come to my readings, so just protect yourself as necessary. Okay, so let's use the Lovers deck today. Anyways, I hope you guys are doing well, staying safe and staying healthy. All that good stuff. Any messages? So we'll just tap in real quick and see what comes out. Okay. Okay. So we get this star in reverse. You guys can see this well enough. The moon. Upright. And Ace of Wands in reverse. With Queen of Swords in reverse as the overall energy. Which, hold on. I know I gotta cover up the goods. So, okay, there you go. Okay, so with the Queen of Swords in reverse as the overall energy, this is going to be air sign energy. So Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, you may have that highly aspected in your chart, or someone you know. So with Queen of Swords in reverse, it's going to be someone, this is feminine energy, but of course, you know, gender doesn't matter, but it'll be an energy who is in their shadow. I would say someone who is controlling, I'm picking up. Someone who's maybe sharp with their words, or like manipulative, but mentally is what I'm getting from this Queen of Swords in reverse. I would tap into the energy a little bit further before I would categorize this as an energy who is narcissistic, but I would say this is the type of energy who would carry narcissistic traits at the minimum. This is a feminine energy who may have lovers at their beck and call. So this could be male lovers or female lovers. I say that just because of the way this person is, like, I don't know if you guys can see this, like bending down, serving her. I'm also picking up man-eater energy or woman-eater, you know, it doesn't matter, take what resonates. This feminine energy may not have, they're also not connected to their intuition, or I would say it's blocked with this purple on the robe. With the star in reverse, so I'm picking up lack of hope or lack of healing as well. The star is Aquarius energy that may be relevant. So I would say an energy has lost hope about a situation, maybe about something that actually meant something to them with this green, the heart chakra. Maybe something that they were also previously confident about with this gold, so it's solar plexus. but maybe some, I don't know, something happened to where they lost faith in a situation, or lost faith in someone, lost faith in themselves, or even I would go so far as to say, because the star can be a spiritual card as well, so maybe someone has lost faith in the divine. With the moon can represent a lot of things. It could be intuition, it could be shadows, things hidden in the dark, secrets. I am picking up illusion off of this moon, and I'm also picking up things done in the dark. I also heard Anubis. That may be relevant for some of you guys. Some of you guys may have Egyptian a bloodline that stems from Egypt, or like a past life, an Egyptian past life. And this looks like I think a scorpion here. I don't know if you guys can see this. Like, where is it? Hold on, sorry. I'll wait till it focuses. Is it here? Sorry, I can't find it. Okay, here it is. Y'all see it? Okay. Anyways, so there's that. The moon is Cancer energy, so that may be relevant. And then Ace of Wands in reverse. So there's a lack of maybe some blocked manifestation, maybe a lack of passion in life, maybe there's no new start, or there's a fear of a new start or a new beginning. Wands energy can obviously be passion, like sexual, so this also may be pertaining to lack of intimacy. Maybe some of you guys are celibate or abstinent. And that could be by choice, or it may be due to circumstantial things. Maybe you in a situation to where it's not ideal, where you maybe like health, I don't know, but in any case, there may be a lack of intimacy. Let's clarify. Okay, let's do I'll use I think this is the fairy deck. Spirit, what's this star? Oops. Star reverse, please. Thank you, Spirit. Seven of Pentacles in reverse, clarifying the star in reverse. So, for whoever it resonates for, there may have been some type of bad investment, and so maybe this is why someone lost hope about something, or someone lost hope because they feel like they can no longer invest in something that, like I said, that they care about. I feel like the fact that there was a poor investment had to do with some type of transformation, just because of this this purple butterfly here. It either had to do with one's own transition or someone else's sorry, not transition. Some of you guys actually may be transitioning into into a new phase, or a new chapter, or a new I don't know, just transitioning into something that previously was not. But I was going to say transformation. So some of you guys may be losing hope because someone is going through a transformation, or because maybe you felt like you yourself was supposed to go through a transformation. And I also feel like with this purple butterfly that it has to do with intuition as well, which brings me back to the moon. Some of you guys may feel like you can no longer invest in something, and you've lost hope in the situation because of some secrets with this moon. Maybe something that you previously weren't aware of. Four Swords in reverse. Yeah, so you can't. Somebody's not healing. Someone is very. The energy, the state that they're in is quite unhealed. I feel like the reason why someone can no longer invest in something, and someone feels like, I don't want to say cannot, because everyone can heal if they choose. But the reason why someone feels like they cannot is because of some type of truth, I feel, with this sword here pointing up. Like I said, with the moon, I feel like someone, maybe some secrets were revealed, someone maybe gained clarity about something. I don't know, something was illuminated, I guess. And I'm not sure why I'm not sure why someone feels as if they can't heal now, though. Maybe the truth, maybe someone recognizes, maybe someone is now seeing the truth, and that truth is that a situation cannot be healed. This you know, this lack of healing and this lack of hope and faith, it may have to do with the Queen of Swords in reverse. So I'm also picking up mother figure here off of this Queen of Swords in reverse. So this, I could, you know, this could be the Queen of Swords in reverse. They could be a mother themselves, and maybe some type of truth came out in relation to that. I'm not sure. Or there are secrets about a bad investment. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's interesting. Wow, moon again as the overall energy, clarifying the star in reverse. I also feel there's a lot still hidden, though, for whoever resonates for. There's a lot still hidden. There's a lot still going on behind the scenes. Again, with this purple, I feel like intuition is highlighted here. I feel like for whoever it resonates for, I feel like your spirit team is saying definitely follow your intuition when it comes to maybe trying to rectify the situation. If there were any bad investments, if truths are coming out, go ahead and follow your intuition. If your intuition is telling you the truth, you know, go ahead and allow yourself to accept that, allow yourself to see the truth, so that way you can start to heal. For whoever it resonates for, I would say particularly for those who feel like they have a Queen of Swords in reverse type of energy in their energy or in their life, I feel like that's highly relevant. Spirit, what's this moon? Please and thank you. Some of you guys may actually have been praying a lot as well. I don't know why, but I'm being drawn to his hands lifted up towards the sky, towards the heavens. So what was this moon, please and thank you. Okay. The devil. Wow. Oh my goodness. The devil to the moon. The devil clarifying the moon. So there's some definitely some, when I said that I feel like stuff is going on behind the scenes, I feel like this confirms it for sure. The moon on its own it's not always a negative thing, but like I said, it has to deal with shadow aspects, you know, things done in the dark, maybe intuition, you know, emotions as well. But with the devil clarifying it, something nefarious either went on or is going on or is trying to come into fruition. Although I feel like if that is the case, it's being blocked with this Ace of Wands in reverse. But moon and the devil, so I would say there's some dark magic at play. Maybe there's some type of dark practitioner. This Queen of Swords in reverse may also be a dark practitioner as well. Maybe some magic is being done under the moon. I would say with the devil, though, being upright, it's any intentions that are being sent out, any magic that's being casted, it's for negative reasons. So I would just say for whoever that resonates for, be careful. There's also some hidden addictions here with the devil to the moon. There's toxicity here in relation to this Queen of Swords and whoever's in this energy. And I would say this Queen of Swords in reverse tries to keep this toxicity hidden. Interesting. Five of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like whatever ill intentions, whatever misdeeds, whatever dark magic is being done, is because someone doesn't want to be left out in the cold. I'm also getting this energy, this Queen of Swords in reverse, or I feel like this is the overall energy, but I don't feel like it's the Queen of Swords in reverse that's the sole culprit. I do feel like there are multiple. I'm picking up multiple energies, so I feel like whoever is in this, I don't know if it's a family, if it's a group, if it's a coven, if it's a cult, whatever the case may be, I feel like whoever is associated with this Queen of Swords in reverse will ultimately deal with this, with the repercussions of whatever energy is being sent out. But I was going to say this Queen of Swords in reverse, or people that are in that matches this type of vibration, magic is also being casted, so that way they can avoid lack, they could avoid, I don't know, poverty, they could avoid misfortune. And I feel like whoever this energy, whoever it resonates for, another reason why it's being done is because with the devil, the devil is about bondage, it's about contracts, it's about lack of freedom, lack of choice. And so I feel like this energy, this Queen of Swords in reverse, or like I said, energies that match this type of vibration, they're trying to maybe create some type of contract or bind themselves to someone or something in secret, in order to get out of poverty, or in order to prevent some type of misfortune. Justice as the overall energy. I feel like this is also being done, like I said, because someone wants to maybe avoid some type of, I'm not picking up catastrophe because there's no, the tower isn't out here, but whatever the circumstances are, I feel like it's karma, it's fair, it's balanced, it's justice. Because the universe does what it needs to in order to balance itself out and rectify situations. Okay. Let's clarify this Ace of Wands in reverse. Thank you. I'm gonna try not to make this too long, but y'all kind of already know. Y'all already know how that goes. You know how that should go. Okay, what's this Ace of Wands in reverse? Please and thank you, Spirit. Okay, let's move this over a little bit. Sorry, y'all. Y'all know I gotta get my cards right. You're like, yeah, we know. Okay. All right. Sorry. Hold on. Okay. Ace of Wands in reverse. Three of Cups upright. Oh, that's nice. Sorry. Anytime I rarely see the Three of Cups come out, so when I see it and it's upright, I'm like, oh, nice. But so Three of Cups is about friendship. It can signify socializing, going out, having a good time, celebrations, enjoying other people's or energies' company. I read the Three of Cups as more of a platonic card. So yeah, I would say this is about friendship. So for whoever it resonates for, I don't know. What I'm about to say is really not going to make sense probably, but this is what I'm picking up. I feel like this Queen of Swords in reverse or other energies, they don't want this to happen, because with the Ace of Wands in reverse, it's like Ace of Wands in reverse next to the Three of Cups. I'm reading this as if the Ace of Wands was upright, it would be meeting new people, meeting new friends, because like I said, Ace of Wands is a new beginning, and Three of Cups is celebrations. So I feel like this Queen of Swords in reverse, or similar energies. They don't want someone to I don't know, I guess make new friends, or go out and have celebrations. They actually don't want this type of celebration, even though we just saw the Justice. So I feel if ill intentions are being sent, and like I said, magic is being done, it's to stop this new beginning. But when we try to do that, we're basically trying to control the universe. And the more that happens, the more the universe is going to adjust itself, but in a more drastic way. And then the energies that attempted to basically hinder the universe, that backlash will be pretty heavy, I feel. Some of you guys may have had friends or platonic friends, okay? I am platonic, and the only reason why I air quote that is because of the Ace of Wands. So going back to the intimacy part, some of you guys may have had a friend in secret that you can no longer be intimate with. And if that doesn't resonate for you, it could be the Queen of Swords in reverse or similar energies. And the reason being, maybe because of this devil, the toxicity is being illuminated, I feel. And also maybe because the reasoning, the intention behind it is just to receive. Okay. The Lovers in reverse. Wow. So yeah, this is about a choice. Someone is choosing to not have a new beginning. Some of you guys also, I'm picking up, some of you guys may actually be changing your friend group. You may be making the choice to start over. Or you may be making, like I said, making a choice to no longer be in some type of dynamic, some friendship dynamic. Lovers is Gemini energy. That may resonate. So a heavy Gemini with the Queen of Swords in reverse as well. The Lovers can talk about a high-level soulmate, a divine contract. Within reverse, though, it's been broken or annulled. No new beginning. Although someone still wants to celebrate, though, with this Three of Cups. Hangman in reverse is the over energy. So some energies may feel stuck about the situation, while other energies may feel actually liberated, that they are no longer in this friendship group, that they are no longer going to have a new start with those energies. Okay. Let's get some traditional, and then I'll probably wrap up, guys. Spirit messages. Please and thank you. So I would say for whoever it resonates for, maybe just for right now, definitely try to check your intentions if that applies for you. And follow your intuition and go with the flow. And maybe focus on whatever it is you need to do to heal for whoever it resonates for. Oops. Okay, let's see. Sorry, y'all. These cards are kind of a lot. All right, one more shuffle, and then we'll cut, and then we'll see. Oh, these are hard to bend. Okay. But I like them because they're all like, my other index cards were like different sizes, and that like irritated me, so I'm not gonna complain. Okay, so let's pull out like one here, and then pull out one here, and we'll just put this giant deck here. Okay, so pressure. So some of you guys, for whoever resonates for, okay, a couple things. Either this Queen of Swords in reverse or energy similar, they feel some type of pressure. I'm not sure. Maybe the pressure has to do with, you know, some type of truth being illuminated. I don't know. So the energy is they feel pressure to do something or get something accomplished. For other energies, you may feel pressure from your friend group, which I would say if that's happening, then that is a sign that maybe something needs to be reevaluated. Others of you guys, you may feel like you're under pressure from the universe or under pressure from the divine. But I feel like your spirit team is saying in order to alleviate any type of pressure that you feel, maybe take a step back and take it one step at a time. Figure out, you know, why. First of all, figure out why do you feel pressure? Like, what do you feel pressured to do? And then decide whether you even want to do what you feel pressured to do, and then go from there. And then, like I always say, if you're stuck or if you're confused, I feel like your first resort should be to go to the divine. Obviously, it's human nature for us to go to people that we know in the 3D, maybe our parents, maybe our friends, maybe, you know, whoever we speak to, people we confide in. But I feel like in situations where a lot of things are happening behind the scenes in the dark, where people aren't showing who they truly are, where people aren't showing their true intentions, where there's a lot of manipulation, those are the times where it's best to go to the divine, because one, you know for a fact without a shadow of doubt in your mind that they have your best interests at heart, and the divine sees things that we can't. The divine can see how things will play out. They see steps and steps and steps ahead, so that's why I feel like it's important to consult with them, and then we can make our decisions on how we want our 3D reality to look like based off of the information we're provided. So yeah, I feel like that's important. Ancient lineage. Yeah, so when I said some of you guys have Egyptian roots, that may be relevant. Some type of magic or rituals, practices, maybe even this coven or cult, it may have been around for a long time, or the practices that are being used have been passed down in your bloodline. So yeah, I just feel like this is an identifier. Okay. I kind of want to look at the bottom of the deck. I don't know why. Divorce. Wow. So some of you guys may be going through a divorce, or you recently went through one. Which, you know, those can always, I can logically assume that those are always gonna maybe have hiccups in the process, and some of those hiccups may be, you know, friend groups. You know, maybe some of the two energies that were in a contract together, they had mutual friends. So obviously in those type of situations, after, you know, two energies want to go their separate ways, the friends may feel like they're in the middle, or, you know, may feel like the need to pick sides, you know, so pressure can come in that way. Get down, White Sox, before you knock down. Get down. Get down. Thank you. Y'all see, he just do it. He just does what he wants. Okay. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, so this type of situation can definitely be tricky. That's why I feel like your spirit team is saying come to them and they'll guide you on how to move forward. This may also be taking effect because one of the energies, maybe both, have lost faith and hope, realizing that this contract, this marriage, this agreement, this relationship, whatever was binding, was a bad investment. And so, you know, if something can't be healed, it makes sense to go ahead and move forward. Maybe some secrets were revealed, like I said, the toxicity, and then someone's just not wanting to be passionate anymore. Okay. But I feel, honestly, for the collective, a lot of people are just shifting into different timelines. So you know, energy changes. That's just gonna be natural. Let's get some health, and then I'll wrap up real quick. I said real quick, but I think I'm already like an hour in here. Let's see if I can find my. No, those are wrong. Health. This is health. Yeah, I think it's health. Okay. So let's get some health cards. Actually, I'm gonna put this here. Okay. Spirit and distance, please. Thank you. Okay. Okay, let's cut the deck and then we'll see what we have. Oops, sorry. That one wanted to slide out. I won't take it though. Okay. Let's pull out 2. Can y'all see me? Okay, so forgiveness. So I feel like for whoever resonates for, your spirit team is saying maybe regardless of whatever situation went down, you know, if there was a divorce, if there was a breakup, you know, if friendship groups are changing, you know, maybe just practice forgiving. I feel like your spirit team is saying that'll help you release, and that'll actually be the key for someone healing. I feel like the reason why someone can't heal is because they haven't forgiven maybe themselves or another energy or other energies. Maybe something that had to do with a bad investment and some truths coming out. Maybe this is the blockage on being able to forgive, but I feel like your spirit team is saying first and foremost we have to forgive ourselves because, you know, it's just all part of the learning process. And then once we can forgive ourselves for what we did do or what we didn't do, then we can work on releasing whatever another energy did do or did not do, and then that'll jumpstart the healing process. Maybe another portion I'm getting is your spirit team is saying only take this if it resonates, and of course always confirm with your spirit team. But for some of you guys, you may seek forgiveness because of some secrets that are still hidden, and maybe that's something that you want to express. Maybe you want to confess. I heard confess. Or maybe for some of you guys, you feel like you can't forgive someone until this is illuminated, until secrets are illuminated. I'm not sure. But I kind of mentioned this in one of my other readings. Healing and forgiveness comes from, you know, ourselves, from within and from the divine, and it's never anyone else's responsibility to provide to help us get there, you know. So I feel like your spirit team is saying maybe release the situation, and they'll show you how best to heal for you, because everyone heals differently. So I can't tell you, you know, do this and do that. That's why it's good to know yourself, study yourself, heal, do that shadow work, and it's also good to build a relationship. And even if for whoever resonates for, you feel disconnected from the divine for whatever reason, maybe due to lower vibrational energy with this devil in reverse, I feel like your spirit team is saying, you know, their love is unconditional. The divine's love, the Most High, is unconditional. So forgiveness is there if you would like it, but in order to achieve it, you have to be willing to release the bondage, release the toxicity, the negativity, the ill intent. You have to release that, and you also have to be willing to step out of the shadows with this moon. You have to be willing to follow your intuition with this moon. You have to be willing to be vulnerable, be bare, you know, show those dark aspects of yourself that you're not pleased with this moon, in order to receive redemption and forgiveness from the divine, if that's what you want. Yeah. Some of you guys, it may be your friendship group, with this Three of Cups, that's seeking forgiveness. It may be a Queen of Swords in reverse that's seeking forgiveness, or similar energies. So yeah, I feel like your spirit team is saying just come to them and they'll show you. And I also want to clarify, always keep in mind that, like I said, energy is shifting, so we never want to cling and we never want to hold on to things in our lives just because we end up stagnating our own selves. So I just say that to say we can forgive, but we can also move forward. Just because we forgive energies, that doesn't mean things go back to the way they were. That doesn't mean that things can start over with this Ace of Wands in reverse. Sometimes things have to be ended so new things can come in. And I feel like that's a really tough challenge or struggle that a lot of people deal with. And I feel like the best way is to release attachment, which I feel like is the epitome of the devil, is just pure attachment. And I feel like the divine is saying true love, pure love, unconditional love is freedom, is choice. It's you know, it's patient, it's kind, it's innocent, you know. Isn't that a Bible verse? You know what I'm saying? So I feel like your spirit team is saying yeah, all of this starts with forgiveness. And just remember, the forgiveness is for ourselves. It's not for the other individual. Even if you are wanting circumstances to play out a certain way, that's not up to us. That's up to the divine, okay? Oh, I was not expecting this. Okay, Thief came out. So yeah, maybe some truth came out about something that was stolen. I'm not sure. Maybe energies that fuel the need to steal in order to survive, in order to avoid poverty. Obviously, this is going to be done in secret with the moon. Some of you guys may be a part of a group or a friendship group that does this, and this is something that you no longer are interested in, maybe, or you don't agree with. And this can also be why some energy no longer wants to be involved. Also, because they may know that it's going to be a bad investment, or it was a bad investment to have this type of occupation. You know, you have to do. We do what we must, or we do what we think we must in order to survive. So, you know, no judgment, but I just feel like whoever this applies for, I feel that this is one of the things that's changing. Maybe someone doesn't want to be associated with this anymore, or they themselves don't want to do this anymore. Okay. Back of the deck says adoption. That's a side note I feel for someone. Some of you guys may actually, it may be a secret, a hidden secret, that you were actually adopted, in which case apologies if you're finding out for the first time on my channel. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I feel like that's super specific, and only take it if it resonates for others of you guys, you may actually be considering adoption. That's also a side note for someone. Yeah, it's definitely some stuff going on in the ethers for sure. Okay, let's get a mystical journey to wrap up, and I think we'll be good if I can find it. Okay. Spirit, any messages? Please and thank you. Okay, let's see. Okay. Resilience. Oh, this is my favorite card. 30. Some of you guys may be 30 years old. Okay. Some of you guys may have a 3-year-old. 30 breaks down to 3, which is it can represent like the Holy Trinity or Ascended Masters unity. So some of you guys may actually be seeing 333 a lot as well. And then 7, Divine Gateway. So you might be seeing 777. 7 is divinity, good luck, divine timing. I feel like everything that's happening is all happening in divine timing. And it's going to lead you or other energies to, like I said, a higher timeline. If you allow it. If you allow the universe to do what it does. If you don't try to control, if you don't try to manipulate, if you don't try to force, you know? Okay. Some of you guys could be actually between the ages of 30 and 37 as well. Okay, let's take a look. 7, Divine Gateway. Can you see this? I'm trying to read sideways. It says, the Divine Gateway card holds within it energy of the Garden of Eden, of a time when humans lived in earthly paradise. Escape the mundane world and move through the sacred gateway with ease and grace. Do you dare walk through? So I feel like your spirit team is saying, yeah, this, whatever is happening, at the end of it, you'll have the opportunity, even though with the Ace of Wands in reverse, I just feel like the Ace of Wands in reverse is pertaining to a particular situation only. But I feel like in general, overall, on a grander scale, your spirit team is saying, if you use this as an opportunity to forgive, to transform, to maybe release what no longer serves you, you have the chance to walk into a new portal, a new timeline, a higher timeline, and the ability to create the reality that you want, you know. But it's all up to us, you know. And it says with the right preparation and mindset. So I feel like your spirit team is saying it all starts in the mind. It all starts with within. Like I said, we got to choose if we're going to basically choose what we want to do. Who we want to be. Okay, 30, resilience. Okay, resilience. It says, despite what has happened, she bravely walks through all the obstacles in her way. Although she cannot yet see the path in front of her, each step she takes will reveal the next. She is fearlessly moving into the future and has learned so much from the choices she has made. So I feel like your spirit team is saying, maybe in relation to this, needing to heal and forgive whoever. Your spirit team is saying, everything that happened, you should maybe take it into an account and then move forward. You're not going to always be able to see what happens next with this moon, as far as like us as humans with our eyes in the 3D. But if we go to the divine, our spirit team, they can see for us. But in order to move forward, like I said, you have to be willing to release and start over. And that can be scary. Obviously, walking into the unknown, who wants to do that? You know, that's where your courage comes in, and your bravery, and your trust, and your faith. And even if you feel like those aren't up to par, or you actually lack those traits and qualities, I feel like your spirit team is saying now is a good as time as any. Especially with, we already have toxicity, we already have manipulation, we already have stagnancy, we already have unhealed wounds and trauma, bad investments, taking what doesn't belong to us, going through the breaks of contracts, dealing with the pressures of not only the people around us, but dealing with the pressures of life and our own pressures, our own internal pressures, so not only are we dealing with other energies that may or may not be manipulating, that may or may not be trying to sabotage, but you're trying to keep your own mind in check, while dealing with that. So it is a lot, it is. But I feel like your spirit team is saying, now is the best time if you want to change this dynamic, now would be a time to tap into that courage and that faith and just take a tiny step in a different direction. And if you have the divine support, then there's not much to fear. Okay, I think that's all I have for you guys. I hope that was helpful. If not, interesting, just a quick energy read, okay? So yeah, I just feel like for whoever resonates for, your spirit team is saying just trust them, or make the decision on whether or not you're going to trust them. But if you decide to, I don't know, it's up to you. But I just feel like your spirit team is saying if you choose to do nothing, then this will most likely remain relevant. But if you want something different, then you have to do things differently, so okay. I hope you guys have a good and happy day or night whenever you see this.